Antoine, what excited you about this project when it came about? In terms of, you had the choice. You're a veteran player, but you could play in a lot of different places if you want to. What excited you about coming here?
I think it's a combination, obviously, of the fans that come to the games. I've played here a couple times, obviously on opposing teams, and it's been a really fun game and a really exciting environment. So that plays a huge part. As professional athletes, you want to play in front of fans and you want to play in front of people who are excited about the team and the city. So that's a huge part of it. And then obviously, the coaching staff. Tab is a renowned coach, and he, Mead and Dan and all these guys know what they're doing. So just to come here and be able to learn from them and know that they're going to put together something that's really organized and we think it'll be very successful.
What have practices been like with Tab so far?
They've been really good. They've been really intense. Obviously, we're trying to set up a base fitness right now, so it's a lot of hard work, and the guys are really into it. So that's the type of stuff that'll pay off in a few months. But it's the hard work starts now type of mentality.
What about the dynamism you guys potentially have in attack? Have you been in a setup like that before in terms of creative guys on the ball, but also some potential finishing up top to finish off some of these chances you guys can create?
Yeah. I mean, I've been a part of some really good teams in the past. Teams that have scored a ton of goals, and this group is just as talented as those groups. So I'm very excited. I think we're all very excited about what we can do. It's going to take some time to get used to each other. A lot of us haven't played with each other. Tendencies are getting figured out right now by everyone, and once we start figuring that stuff out, I think it's going to click in a really big way.
How do you do that? How do you going in as a veteran guy and kind of feeling out your spot, understanding when you get to speak up versus when you need to listen? Like, how do you mesh 14 new guys?
Yeah, I think it's just all about personalities and understanding, be humble but be aggressive. And I think that's kind of the idea, we need to start figuring things out quickly because the season will be upon us very soon. So you need to be able to listen, but you also need to be able to tell guys, hey, like, this is what I want, this is what I need as a player on the field and off the field. So all of that comes together and, be humble but be aggressive. Let people know what you want, how you want it, because, otherwise, you're going to be upset, and that's going to ruin the season or ruin games in a way. So, that's kind of the motto that we go through.
In the short amount of time, how has playing for Tab kind of lived up to one of the reasons why you wanted to be here?
Yeah, it's been incredible. I think the way the club is organized right now, the way he keeps things very organized, and obviously the style of play that he wants, and the style of play that he's preaching out there is exactly what I want to be a part of. And again, it takes some time. It's an aggressive style of play, and it takes some time. And if we're disorganized, it's going to be really tough for us. So just learning exactly where everyone needs to be at the same time, it's going to take a little bit of time. But obviously, we're very excited about what we can potentially put out there.
And then being here as a fan, you said that was something, or being here as a visitor and then seeing the fans. What about the fans makes you excited to kind of have them be the one that you're cheering for?
Yeah, they're energetic. It's when you come to a place like this, I'm kind of a guy who comes out there and feeds off the energy, and that's the type of situation you want to be. And they come out here, they give you energy. The idea is to be able to replicate that for us on the field, give that back to them, and get a lot of wins for them to be give us even more energy. And then they kind of a ball that rolls, and we're able to create kind of a buzz and something that's really exciting in the city.
You mentioned, obviously finding out your place and making sure that you're fit in that system. But when you think about building chemistry, do you think that that's something that needs to be done by your first preseason game, or do you use those preseason games to still kind of work out the kinks of that system so that whenever the regular season comes, you guys are working together like a gel unit?
Yeah, I think we're going to work through it through regular season games. There's going to be tough moments. There's going to be moments where we have to learn, moments where we're going to have to build. Even during the season, things change, and it's always very fluid.